Hey guys, Amir here. Welcome to this video. And in this video we're gonna do a full flight video from Amsterdam Schiphol to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And we are flying the Boeing 777 of KLM. This is KLM 809, the flight number. It services from here to Kuala Lumpur, then continues to Jakarta, but we're gonna do the Kuala Lumpur leg. And it's gonna take roughly 11 hours and 40 minutes, and we're currently departing at around 8:50 p.m. local time in Amsterdam. We are on VATSIM. As you can see, there was some traffic that just took off over there, but there's no ATC, so we're gonna go solo. But yeah, that is all you guys need to know. Nothing else. Let's start prepping. Alright, I just finished setting up the aircraft, and now we are actually ready to push, but we'll push right after all of this cargo has loaded. But yeah, before that, let me brief you on the departure or the taxi. We're currently at stand Echo 22, which is somewhere around here, and we're gonna take a pushback nose right and a taxi probably via Echo, then Alpha. Continue on Alpha, then take a left on Alpha 8 to join runway 24, which is our departure runway for today, because the winds are pretty strong, 270 at 25 knots, and the pressure is very low, 90901 hectopascal. So yeah, that's the weather, the live weather in Amsterdam on the 28th of January, 12 UTC. But yeah, that's our plan, and we are going via the let me double check. It's the Sierra Papa Yankee, which is a VOR. Oh, I'm not gonna attempt to pronounce that, but it's the Sierra Papa Yankee departure, 3 kilo departure out of runway 24. Let me show you guys on the ND here, navigation display. So it's pretty simple, straight out, turn right, and just continue on. And Sierra Papa Yankees to the over there, and we're just gonna continue on and fly down. And while we wait, I'll show you guys the flight plan. We're gonna just a rough visual of it. Here it is. So yeah, we're just gonna fly above Germany, then enter I think it's Poland, and then head over to to the east of Europe, enter Russia, then the Caspian Sea, then continue down to Asia, passing Pakistan, India, then into the Andaman Sea, then enter Malaysian airspace, and we should be arriving into Malaysia after 11 hours and 40 minutes. But yeah, I'm not gonna bother waiting and let you guys basically wait for nothing. I'll come back once everything is ready.
Tuck is in position, bypass pin is inserted. Apron's now clear, ready to push. Now release parking brakes please. Clear behind, commencing push. Engines clear, start at your discretion.
Boeing 777-300. All your personal electronic equipment must be switched off and stowed during taxiing, takeoff and landing, and all equipment fitted with flight mode may only be used during cruise flights when operating in this mode. This is a non-smoking flight. While sign is on, it must be fastened. Should the cabin pressure drop, oxygen masks will appear automatically above all seats. Pull
Alright, we just pushed back from the gate. We are on time. It is currently 1950 Zulu, which is equivalent to 8:50 p.m., which is the scheduled departure time out of Amsterdam for this flight. And we're gonna start taxiing now. We're currently at this taxiway over here. We're gonna turn. Actually, we're not gonna take Echo. We'll we'll straight go into Alpha, then continue in Alpha all the way. So let's start taxiing. Put the power up. Alright, we are about to enter the runway now. So before we do that, weather radar on, TCAS to TARA, landing lights on. We can let the cabin know we are ready for takeoff, and set the clock, which is on this side. There you go. Now let's line up on the runway here. And there you go. Now let's depart out of Amsterdam. Welcome back to the flight deck. We just departed out of Amsterdam. We are now around just below 5,000 feet. Just gonna do the after takeoff checklist. Landing gear is up, flap is up as well. And there you go. The next checklist is descent checklist, and that is going to happen in 11 hours. So for now, that was a successful departure out of Amsterdam. Just a good view of the city here. Let's actually see where we are exactly on ProjectFLY. Which there's our plane, the blue one. So that's our departure. Turn right off the takeoff, and we should be seeing Amsterdam, the city center, on our right now, which is that one right there. That's probably the city center there. But yeah, that is the departure out of Amsterdam, and I'll catch you guys once we are much further into our flight. Alright, just an update. We have reached our cruising altitude, flight level 2900, 29,000 feet. cruising at decimal 835 while trying to, because it's pretty windy up here, or should I say bumpy up here. The plane is bouncing about, but we should be out of this this bumpy ride soon. But yeah, we are currently experiencing quite a decent tailwind. We should be having a direct tailwind once we start doing this turn after Whiskey Sierra November VOR. But yeah, that's about it. We should be step climbing all the way up to let me double check what the real life flight did. 350, all the way up to 350. But we'll maintain 290 for now, and I'll update you guys once we are further into the flight. Means control, hello KLM 8090 with you, flight level 310.
KLM 8090 means control, but it means squawk 2112.
Squawk 2112, KLM 8090.
KLM 8090. Raise a contact for level 310 from present position, proceed direct to Cougar. Bravo, Eagle, Gold Force, Canada.
Roger, direct to Bogor for KLM 8090, thank you. Good morning, guys. It's currently 6:50 a.m. in the morning where I live. I just woke up and just wanted to give you a flight update, and we are much closer to our flight now. We're getting closer to our top of descent. It's currently 10 hours and 24 minutes into the flight, and yeah, we just passed Phuket, as you saw earlier, and this should be Thailand, and Malaysia should just be somewhere around there. So we are getting very close, as you can see over here. We're getting we're heading towards the island of Langkawi in Malaysia, so we should be able to see it later. But yeah, so far it's been a very smooth flight. I have step climbed all the way up to 350, and yeah, let's give you guys the view from the outside. It is a bright day, so we don't have to worry about visibility. So yeah, that's about it. I'll catch up with you guys once we are further into the flight. Hey guys, we're back into the flight deck. As you can see, we are much closer to the airport now. Less than 80 miles. We should be starting to descend now, but I left it quite late. But that's the start of the arrival. We are gonna expect to land on 32 left, so ILS Yankee 32 left via the key.1 Papa with a DACUS transition. Let's see what that gives us. We might need to start descending soon, but we'll see. Or we should be safe. We need to see what's going on, but we'll put the altitude down to the transition level for now, which is 130. and we'll just wait to see if the aircraft wants to descend or not. While we do that, we can actually start. Let's actually double check the flight path on the navigation display. Yep, that's the right one, and we need to take AdGib to Munov, so it's gonna be easy for that. There you go. So there's a descent point right there, but oh wait, never mind. Okay, so there you go. We're starting to descend now. We probably need to click this, and we can follow VNAV path. There you go. Now we're following the VNAV. We should be catching it up. But yeah, so we're descending now, but we need to do the descent checklist. So recall notes, we don't need any. Auto brake, we're gonna use auto brake 1. Landing data VREF of 147 and minimums of 220. That is the minimums of Kuala Lumpur's 32 left. There you go. Let me just set 320. No, 220. There you go. Almost there. Wait, how do I go up? 220. There you go. Alright, sweet. Now the minimum has been set. Our post briefing is the briefing that I'm about to run through with you guys, which is, this is our arrival, the Kidot on Papa. We're coming from Dakos, then Kidot, then to Ozpop. Sorry if it's not orientated correctly, but you guys might need to tilt your head. But we're gonna take a left here, have like an arc, then to Muno, then to the approach into the runways. In this case, 3 to left. Now let's go down to the ILS page. ILS 3 to left. Let's just run through with that. So we're gonna take ILS Yankee 3 to left. There you go. So we're gonna go straight to AdGib. So we're gonna skip the Tunku, the IF, the initial approach fix. We're gonna go straight to the AdGib waypoint. So let's just go through the localizer 111.9er. We don't need to set that up because the 777 sets it up automatically. And approach final, the final approach course 326 degrees, and glide slope is at 2,500 feet. Minimums is 288. My bad. I think I looked at the wrong chart there. Let's set it back to 288. 288, 288. Almost there. There you go, 288. Same goes to the other side. Let's set that up. There you go, 288. Alright, there you go, now that's done. Airport elevation is 69 feet. And transition level 130, transition altitude is 1000. So here's the missed approach. So once if we do need to go around, we just maintain present heading and climb to 3000 feet at around 4 DME from the Victor Kilo Papa VOR, then turn left onto this radial. Then we track 274 degrees to upsteer for a holding pattern, but there's no ATC. We can just from upsteer we can go back to Tunku or AdGib. So yeah, here's the glide path. After 2,500 feet at around DME 7.7, we're gonna have a descent down to 32 left. The Pappy should be on both sides, I guess. I totally forgot, but I don't think so. I think it's on the right side, but we'll see later. And that is about it. Now let's talk about our ground chart in KLIA or Whiskey Kuala Lumpur. Here you go. So this is 32 left. We're gonna taxi. We're gonna take auto brake 1 because we're gonna taxi on the last high speed exit, which is Charlie 5. We are increasing our altitude because okay, is everything good? Everything seems good. All right. So we're gonna take Charlie 5, continue on Charlie, then take a right on Golf, then probably take a right on Sierra 7 because our stand is Charlie 2, just right over here. So pretty simple. Just take the last high-speed exit, so we don't need to worry about braking. So yeah, that's the approach briefing done. And I'll catch up with you guys once we are further into our descent. Alright guys, welcome back to the flight deck. As you can see, we are now on final. We have put the gear down. We are about 5 miles away from the airport. We can start slowing down to the V approach speed, which is 146 plus 5, 151. So let's set the speed there. And let's open up the checklist. We just need flaps, but we need to speed to go down further. Actually, we can actually go down all the way to flaps 30 now. So flaps 30. There you go. So while the flap is currently going down, there's no auto land. That doesn't matter. Hopefully we have visual. Actually, I can start to see the runway there. But yeah, it's a very cloudy morning. I'm looking out my window now. It is currently very cloudy. So yeah, this is real life weather, like I said, on the 29th of January. So I can see the runway there. Landing checklist is completed. 1000 check. And this is my aircraft. Oh, so we do have pappies on both sides of the runway. So the chart was correct.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue. And we're down, speed brakes up, reverse idle. Decent landing. I'm quite satisfied. And like I said, we're gonna take the last exit here, so 60 knots versus back in, whoops, and auto brake disarm. We could take this one right here, since we are slow enough. Let's see what exit this is. This is Charlie 5. So this is the right one. Yep. So this is the last high-speed exit I'm gonna take. Let's add some power so we can start taxiing. There you go. Welcome to Kuala Lumpur. That's the second terminal, KLIA 2, and that's KLIA 1, which is our terminal. We're gonna park somewhere over there. So, weather radar off, landing lights back in, taxi lights on, strobes off. Start the APU, and TCAS off. Flight directors off. I'm guessing the speed brakes they're back in, but the flaps are still down. Let's put it back to up. And that's about it. Welcome to Kuala Lumpur. Alright, we're just turned into a Sierra 7, taxi with Sierra 7, and our gate should be straight ahead. As you can see, that's the marshal waiting right over there. He's waiting for me. That's Charlie 2, which is what the actual aircraft departed off, arrived in and departed to Jakarta. So we're heading into the gate now. Taxi lights off. We don't want to blind the marshal here. So yeah, let's follow the marshal, see where he see where he stops us. I can't see the numbers because of the pillar there, but I'm just gonna follow the guy's sort of like movements. Yeah. Stop now. Alright. Parking brake set. And APU is running. We can turn off the engines. Seatbelt signs off. Beacon off. Hydraulic pumps off. Fuel pumps off. We can stop the clock on the other side. We have been going for 11 hours and 43 minutes. And the flight time was 11 hours and 29 minutes, so we are 10 minutes early, which is good. We caught up to our slight delay in Amsterdam. Parking brake is set, and that is the shutdown checklist completed. We can now get some services going on. So let's request deboarding. Open the doors on all of this. We don't have an animated jetways, so I'm just using the staircase. There you go. And just like that, welcome to Kuala Lumpur. Boom. We have made it in one piece. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this full flight video. I am keen to make more, but depends on how busy I am. But yeah, this has been KLM 809er. And if you guys do have any more flight suggestions, just leave it down in the comments. I might do
Baggage handling is complete and the aircraft is clear, sir.
I might do an Airbus A330 soon with the new Aerosoft A330. To where, I don't know. Maybe you guys can suggest where. But yeah, don't worry for suggesting anywhere, because I'll be probably down for it. But yeah, good long haul flights this was, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.